What the fuck is sleep? I don't even know what that is. Just pull me up over that tree. Hold up and watch that bitch feed.
Hey, shout out What Sleep TV, man. What Sleep TV. Ain't no sleep, motherfucker.
And like I even have some kids who will come in and rap and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And what I've started doing with the kids who do that, and they pull up with like their crew, like 3 people in there, 3 or 4 people in this like tiny little studio. I start telling one of them they got to engineer. I'm like, hey, you're gonna engineer him, and they're like, I don't know how to, and I'm like, I'm gonna show you. It's easy. It's not like what you're about to do is not that hard, And the cool thing about Logic is it has like some vocal presets. So you go like, all right, you just recorded him. You guys got a little more time. Throw one of those vocal presets on, see how it sounds. And they're always like, oh man, what? That's crazy, And obviously I'm an engineer and there are like 10 million things I'd fix. But to them, like being able to record it and then quickly make it sound pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things, man, where it keeps them coming back. And now that one dude who I taught to engineer, he does it every time. He's just instantly like, oh, I'm going to sit in that chair and record them. And I just kind of sit in there and make sure they don't do anything crazy, break the equipment or nothing.
Right.
But man, yeah, like getting people involved and teaching them these skills, it's like that dude raps, but now he's going to be able to engineer. And if he actually wants to move forward with rapping, being an engineer is not going to hurt. Look at Kayy. We were talking about Kayy earlier. Look at Kayy. She raps and engineers and produces. And she has hella connections because of it. Right. And it's just like, why wouldn't you do anything that you could if it was in an industry that you like? Right. It's like if you want to be in the music industry, maybe your way into that isn't as a rapper. Maybe it's as an engineer. And then all of a sudden, like Kanye was a producer, right? And then all of a sudden he was like, yeah, I can rap too. Would start spitting in the rooms he was in, and people were like, what? This is really? Like you're doing this and making these beats? That's crazy. And he got a deal because of it. So maybe if you're engineering and all of a sudden it's like, oh, bro, like if you have an open on that, I'll hop on it real quick. And then you're engineering yourself in a session, giving people a free feature, and it's good, they will come back to you because you're going to be the rapping engineer, or you're going to be the dude who throws down features on the spot because you know how to rap and engineer. Thanks. And people are going to love that shit. I'm telling you, man. Like, that's the new wave, bro. Just people like Kayy just doing everything and not limiting themselves, that's the wave. Yes, 100%.